Hey guys, so the Megastore for next chapter is now on GitHub, so we can talk about a few things here. There's going to be 3 items which boost your chapter tickets again. This one, and this one. This one's 50 tickets more than the current chapter. This one's the same, and this one looks like it's going to actually be cheaper. So it's going to be 100 or 200 flower by default and 100 after VIP. What it looks like at least right now. This item's also slightly cheaper, so little less flower spending there, which is nice. The bed is more expensive in terms of tickets. It was only $12.50 this current chapter, but it's gonna be $2,000 next chapter. But the price in terms of materials has changed. Where is it? Here it is. It's somewhere here. Okay, here it is. 300 crimstone and 6,000 merino wool. The total cost of this, the price has been changing on merino wool already, but it's still cheaper than the double bed from the current chapter. What else is here? You can see here that there's no boost on the digging items, at least for now. Who knows? Like, this could still change. Nothing's official until it's official. But none of the digging items have boosts this chapter. There are 3 boost items. Or, well, 4, I guess. This one's the monument, this cornucopia here down in the bottom left corner. This is actually like the monument. But the monument for the current chapter, zoom in here. The monument for the current chapter gives +1 help. Whereas the cornucopia, what it does is it actually gives you +1 additional of the giant fruit when they're completed. So like you'll get like 2 big bananas when they're completed, which is kind of cool, which is actually a lot more coins. The cornucopia will require 1,000 helps to complete. You can see it. Where is it? It is here. So the monument for this chapter is the teamwork monument, and it only required 100 helps. The cornucopia requires 1,000, so it's quite a bit harder than the current monument, but it's the exact same as the woodcutter monument. Anyways, okay, so we'll just scroll down to the bottom here. It'll show you what all the items are. So the golden bone, which is this one, gives +2 daily cheers. Not amazing, if I'm being honest. The messy bed is 1 farmhand. That's the same as always. Like I said, these are all the ticket boost items. This is the lunar temple. It gives +1 help progress to players' monuments. I believe it's when you're helped, so your village projects will be completed faster. So that includes the cooking pots, I believe, the big fruit here, and the monuments. So you could get these done quicker. So like if you get the cornucopia plus getting this statue, you can probably get a lot of these big fruit done really quickly and get a lot of coins if you need coins. And then, like I said, the +1 giant fruit when they're completed. And yeah, the final item is the Magma stone here. Actually it's a really good item in my opinion. -15% lava pit time, and +0.15 obsidian. So these are from the lava pit, so you get more obsidian and reduce the time on your lava pits. This is especially good if you don't have the obsidian necklace, because the default time on the lava pit is 72 hours. And if you multiply 72 hours by 0.85, you'll get 61 hours. So it actually takes like 11 hours off of your lava pit if you don't have the obsidian necklace. That's like 2.5 days rather than 3 days. But if you do have the obsidian necklace, it just goes from like 36 hours to 30 hours, just over 30 hours, like 30.6 hours. And that's like, it doesn't really help you. It's still like a day and a half. So it'll save you from drift if you do have the obsidian necklace. But the obsidian boost itself, the plus 0.15 obsidian, is still good. So like, in my opinion, this is one of the best, if not the best, Megastore items we've had so far. Obsidian will be very important in the future with this stuff coming next chapter, with node merging and just buying more nodes and stuff, and this fixed obsidian to sunstone rate. Getting more obsidian is a very, very useful thing. So, like I said, I think this is probably the best mega item we've had so far. The other items aren't nearly as exciting, in my opinion, as before. And you can see here, there's also a common pet egg. This will just give you a common pet. So yeah, I don't know. We don't have the auction items. Well, we have the auction items in what they are, but we don't know what their boosts are, so it doesn't really help, as far as I can tell. So like, you can see there's some collectibles, paw prince rug. There's the paw bed, giant acorn, box moon statue. Actually, isn't the giant acorn? Isn't this the giant acorn? Why is this an auction item? Anyways, I don't know. So, lunar weapon. Actually, isn't that? I assume that's this. I don't know. Anyways, we don't know what the auction items are yet, so can't really comment on that. We do know what the VIP item is, and that's this pet bowl boost. It gives plus 10 experience to pets when they are placed. I assume this is when you feed the pets only. I assume it's only when you feed the pets. But yeah, so pet bowl boost. That's the VIP item for. My guess is this is going to be for November, but I'm not exactly sure. But this is going to be the VIP item with a boost next chapter. And yeah, so that's basically it. I'll have another video coming out once we know the auction items. But yeah, until next time, have a good day, guys. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. It would help me out a lot. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Have a good day, guys. And I also want to say thank you to all the members of the channel. Current members of the channel are Raichu, Thedra, Deucefold, New Augustine, and Night Shadow. Thank you very much for your support.